Hi there, welcome to Improve Your Voice. My name's Darren Mcstay, and today I'm going to answer a question that I've been asked about nasal sound. The actual question I was asked was, any tips to avoid nose sound? But I think what they mean by that is nasal sound. So a nasally sound is generally what happens when air is moved through your nose more than through your mouth. I know that the Australian accent tends to lean towards quite a nasally sound, and it goes up there. Sometimes, you hear what I'm saying? It comes through the nose. You can hear it going through there. Now, I know my Australian accent isn't the best in the world, but you can hear what I'm doing. I'm placing the air up here in my nose. Why don't you just try making that sound right now? We just start with an R sound. Ah, ah, ah. It's quite a hard sound because the air sound is really going through your head resonator, your nasal cavity resonator. And it's quite a hard area, so it makes a hard sound. And so to my ear, nasally voices are usually quite hard sounding voices. They're very clear, like bell-like. And if you make an NG sound, like a something, that at the end, you can hear what's happening is the sound goes through the nose. Something. We form sounds with different muscles and in different parts of our mouth, and we throw air around in different ways. Some accents lend themselves more to nasal sounds. Some are quite throaty, some are quite in the mouth. My own accent is more from East London, and what happens is I send air off my hard palate and out. And it's quite barky, and I've got a glottal stop, which is where people speak like that. But of course, we're not going to go into accents today. We're going to look at nasal sound. So how can you change it? Okay, let's play with this. Try and make the sound, the something. And I want you to notice how it feels inside your head. Thing. What's happening? Where do you feel that? There's a vibration, you can feel it. So that's going up to the back of your nose. There's a little chamber there, and the air is bouncing off and then coming through your nose. There's something that's kind of been closed off to hold it up there. And it's your tongue. So basically your tongue at the back is allowing the sound to go through to the nose. But if you move your tongue down, it comes out of your mouth. So from of course, the sound's still going through my nose, but I'm allowing more to come out of my mouth, so it's slightly less nasally. So then we want to go to the next step, which is bringing it down from there to the throat. If you try lowering your larynx a bit, it's harder to keep the sound going through your nose, like this. I mean, you can still go through the nose, but it's harder to do that. So when you bring your larynx down and your tongue comes down, so there's more space in your mouth. Let's go through the three now. From bring the tongue down, then the larynx down, Now if we were to stop sending air through the nose and just through the throat and bring the larynx down, it's going to sound really throaty now and just as weird as up there. So up in the nasal and down in the throat are two extremes. Ideally, we want to find something that's in the middle. And you can only find that for yourself by playing with it. So essentially, if you think of the three levels, think of the nose level, the mouth level, and the throat level, and try and balance the air that you're sending out through the middle. Because I'm not with you, it's really up to you to play with it and discover it for yourself. But hopefully that will give you an idea how you can start learning how to change the sound from your nose and just bring the back of your tongue down, maybe bring your larynx down just a little bit, and hopefully you'll find a change in that. Leave a comment for me below. I want to know how that went for you, or anyone else that's trying to get rid of nasal sound. Maybe that's offered something for you. It might take a little while if you're used to speaking that way, but give it a go. Leave me a comment, and if you've got any other ideas or things you want to learn, send me a message and I'll see if I can help you. And of course, if you're someone who's looking for a complete all-round voice package, I have my 8-week online course, for which I'll leave a link in the description box below. Thank you for joining me. I've been Darren Mcstay. This is Improve Your Voice. I'll see you next time.